demonstration going on. There was a funeral procession going on at the same time as well. So we were able to speak to the people who were living in this area, to speak to some of the Free Syrian Army members as well, because of course very little is known about who exactly these people are. Very little is known about who exactly these people are. Really, it made it very, very clear to us just how divided the country is now becoming. Whilst we were there was sort of a moment of confusion. We did hear gunshots in the background. Some of the crowd got nervous and started running, at which point we were all sort of told it was safer to leave, and we then left that area. A very tense situation, certainly a very dangerous situation for the civilians in this area as well. You go to these suburbs, you can see bullet holes in the walls. It's not really clear in so much of the country now who exactly has control. And as we said, you know, the fact that this is now happening in a suburb just 15 minutes or so from the city centre here in Damascus really goes to show you just how much the situation here is now deteriorating. Well, Russia's made its position extremely clear that they're not going to back the Western resolution whilst it doesn't rule out the sanctions, the military intervention. They put their own proposal forward, and you've had this sort of back and forth with neither side's really being able to come to some form of agreement. I mean, the big sticking point here really is the military intervention. You've got so many different factions in the country. It is, even whilst you're here in the country, very, very hard to really understand who exactly is in charge where and who has the voice of the people, because this was originally a peaceful protest movement. You've now got increasingly armed opposition groups, and there's reports today that Saudi Arabia, that Qatar have said that they're going to be backing the opposition and providing funding and arms as well. And the last thing that anyone wants to see here at the moment is for this conflict to become even more armed, even more violent, because the daily death toll is, you know, just devastatingly high at the moment. Talking to the people in this suburb today, they were extremely emotional. You know, the people here in this country have lost all sense of safety, all sense of security.
That was RT's Sarah Firth reporting from Syria, and she also has a blog on RT.com where she's constantly posting the latest updates and pictures as well. You can check it out and learn more about everyday life in the suburbs of Damascus. Also on our website, we've caught up with the only foreign journalist permanently living in Syria who's revealed how mainstream media coverage may be distorting what's really going on behind the scenes. All that and more for you at RT.com.